Hey guys, Victor Gaylor here, and so you saw my first video, and turned out pretty good. I got the signal bridge put back together. That was a funny fail. I've had a couple of good outtakes, but um, so what I've done, um, I added I added two railway signs. I added a stop sign at the end of the road right here. And I added telephone poles. That's all I've done. Also, add cars. And I put together these little Lego cows. It doesn't look like a cow, but it's a cow. And that's and I got two. I got excuse me. Oh my gosh. And I've got two signs that are cattle signs. So yeah, I'm gonna put those up. Got my wood cabin. That's where the farmer would live. And I got this truck back here. I built this myself. You'd be pretty amazed. Camera. Yep, it is a Kenworth. Kind of see, it looks like a Kenworth, but it's got the Peterbilt lights. So it's kind of like a mix of a Kenworth and a Peterbilt. Maybe even a little bit of a Freightliner. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's just carrying a small train tunnel with a little gas thing and a couple of tires, some spare tires. So yeah, so just the cars that I can grab are cars that are in my reach, or this Corvette, Chevrolet Corvette. Now this is a '76 Chevrolet Greenwood Corvette. Also this, the car that's in front of the Corvette, is this '69 Ford Torino Talladega. I actually have two. There's another, same car. Yep. So got a '69 Dodge Charger. Now this one is different. The other '69 Charger that you saw in my first video. Um, yeah. So I reviewed the locomotive and the caboose, but I did show you um, I did show you the CN car. What I'm gonna do is go over the train. Skip. There we go. So we'll bring it into view. It's actually pretty close. So here's the locomotive. Now, here's just some facts. Um, not only did the GP40 make it onto U.S. railways, also I think around South America, North America, maybe I think it's Central America, but also Canada, and some other places in the world. So yeah, um, we'll move. Yeah, we'll bring the train. We'll hook that back up. Here we go. The Burlington Northern boxcar. I was saying. It is I want to say a auto parts boxcar because it seems pretty long, but it's a Fruit Express car, so that means it is a reefer car. If you were to say it's a reefer car, then I'd call it a reefer car. Yeah, we'll call that. We'll say that's a reefer car. Here we go again on the Canadian National. Now, as I said, gondolas are useful for, let's just say, hauling scrap from a scrapyard to a smelter. Now, what a smelter does is that it's called a smelter, right? Yeah, whatever. Now, what that does is it melts it melts down the metal and then it's reused. So it's kind of like recycling, but with metal. Now we got a Wisconsin Central hopper car. Now it does actually have a cola, if I can pop it out here. you give it a little bop. But what the heck? Maybe it's stuck in there. There we go. Now it might come out. Will it? Oh, screw it. But as you can see, it's got a cool load in there. You can see it. I don't have that best of light down here. Don't have that best. I don't have good light down here. See? There we go. And finally, the boots. Sorry, I had to do that on camera. We got our BNSF caboose. Those telephone poles, man, those are easy to hit. God dang, now we got the pickups. Got a BNSF caboose. Now, BNSF stands for Burlington Northern and Santa Fe Railway. Well, BNF, Burlington Northern and Santa Fe. Now, the Burlington Northern was a different railroad. Now, Burlington Northern had some pretty cool stuff. I gotta say, they produced some pretty cool engines. But the Santa Fe, man, that was one of America's last golden age railroads. Because, like, I don't know, man, it was just something special. It's just something special. Every single time you went around, like, Santa Fe, it just felt special. I mean, I've never been around a real Santa Fe engine, but going on 7 minutes here. But I've never seen one. I actually was in Gore Canyon last year in Denver, Colorado. Now, Gore Canyon, there's like a high line where track runs through. We saw a couple freight trains go through. We actually saw it must have been like a freight, like a Union Pacific like test train. I think you rarely see those. I actually saw one, and the locomotive had like had the American flag on the side. It was pretty cool. Said in lettering. I'm pretty sure it said in lettering, "Building America." I think is Union Pacific's motto. But Union Pacific, it's just too mainstream, you know. So I think 3 years ago now, I went to I went down to Virginia, West Virginia, and I took a ride on the Potomac Eagle. It's one of my favorite railroads. I really want to do it again. But we passed a freight train, and it was a Chesapeake in Ohio. Pretty sure it was just Chesapeake. I don't know, but it was the yellow color. It was the yellow paint scheme. It was a GP9. Wait, was it a GP9? I think it was more like a GP38 or something like that. I can't remember. I can't remember. Either it was GP9 or GP38. I don't know. Do some research. I don't know. But the railroad engines or the passenger engines that they use are like 50s, 40s, 50s, like just 50s, maybe a couple of engines from the 60s. But yeah, they even have an old Alco. I think the Alco is from Canada. I think it was like a Via railway engine. Just a couple cars here. Yeah, so I did that. Last year, before I started school again, I went up to Canada, and I took a ride on the Agawam Canyon Scenic Train Ride. Just beautiful. Canada takes your breath away. I mean, it really does. It's just the most beautiful. It's just the most beautiful place you can ever think of. It really is. So, the I'm actually using the tablet to record this, and it's on the charger right now. And that cord goes over the track, and if I run the train, it'll hit the cord and possibly derail the train, which then could cause a short out, which I don't want to do because that's pretty stupid. But I'm gonna check my battery percentage if I can. Oh, we're 99%. We're good. So we'll take a quick. All right, we'll run the train a few times. That's what I'll try to do. I think that'll kind of be a thing. I'll try to run. Well, I'll run the train and always at the end of the video. And if I don't, well, I apologize. I really do, because sometimes I might not run the train. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't. All right. So get on the side here. All right. Here we go. Step forward. Hope you guys can see the train. You can see the train. Dang it. Did you guys see it? Shoot. I might have to readjust here. You only see the tip of it. Go down. Little thing is coming up. Okay, we'll do this. I apologize if it gets blurry, but I really want you guys to see the train. Oh. Okay. Do this. There we go. Now you guys can see the train. Okay. Wow, it's been a pretty fun video. This is the last video I'm gonna make. I might try to do a total of 2 videos a day. But also my papa goes up to Florida, so, and I think he goes up to Florida right around February, so I won't be making videos till he comes back, because I'm gonna leave the train up here. So yeah, so I'm Christian Taylor. See y'all next time. Yeah.